Elias always felt a crack running beneath reality. Most days it was small things, street lights flickering when he stepped under them, wind stopping mid-blow like someone pressed pause, a cashier's smile arriving too late. He blamed exhaustion, but the feeling grew. Then the dreams began. A black cathedral with no walls, floating platforms, beings made of light and shifting geometry watched a screen as large as the sky. On it, his life, him drinking coffee, him lying, him staring at his ceiling late at night. One voice chimed like crystal. "He's starting to notice," another laughed. "Good. Cracks make light." He woke with his heart pounding. The next day, the clock at the bus stop froze at 3:03:03. A man beside him spoke, glitched mid-sentence, then reset and tried again. Elias didn't wait. He walked away from his life. No phone, no bag. Fields replaced roads, birds flew in looping patterns, clouds repeated themselves. The world felt rehearsed. At the edge of nowhere, he found it, an invisible wall, smooth and cold. He placed his palm against it. Something on the other side touched back. "Let me out," he said. "I know someone is watching." The ground split. White light poured through, not light but attention. Shapes emerged, tall, silent, curious. The sky peeled away and he stood inside the cathedral from his dreams. Entities filled the platforms around him, eyes like stars, bodies like thought. They watched, waiting. One stepped forward, calm, shifting. "You saw the seams." "I am Kyle." Another leaned back, sharp and amused. "Call me Vera. I enjoy broken things." In the center of the chamber floated a great sphere of light. Inside it, earth, oceans, cities, people. His mother in her kitchen, a blue coffee mug with a crack. "What is that?" Elias asked. "Your world," Kyle said. "A narrative woven to study how choice grows." "A show," Vera added, "and you make excellent drama." Elias stared in horror. He saw himself at 8 years old, crying alone. He saw himself now, tiny inside their vast screen. "Can I free them?" he asked. "Can I wake my world?" Kyle dimmed. "If you break it, nothing inside survives. No waking, only truth." "End it," Vera whispered. "Stories should end." Elias stepped to the sphere. It pulsed warmly beneath his palm. Inside, a storm shifted. A stranger laughed. A mother hummed while washing dishes. Life, unaware it was being watched. "I'm sorry," he said, "but a beautiful lie is still a cage." He pressed his hand deeper. The sphere cracked. A sound like thunder and glass filled the chamber. Light split the darkness. Fractures spread across the world inside. Kyle didn't stop him. Vera leaned forward, smiling. The sphere shattered. Light exploded across the chamber. The image of Earth flickered. Cities, oceans, one small house, then disappeared. Silence, no world, no show. Elias fell to his knees. His hands glowed faintly where light had touched them. He tasted metal. The Cathedral of Watchers said nothing. For the first time, they didn't know what came next. Kale stood beside him. "You ended the lie." Elias's voice shook. "Now what?" "Now we decide what reality is without Watchers." Vera's tone softened. "Make something we cannot predict." Elias looked at the empty space where the sphere once floated. He imagined a world not filmed, not judged, a world where his mother could walk into sunlight with no eyes, watching from beyond the sky. "Help me," he said, "but not like before." No cages, no mirrors. Kale unfolded strands of drifting symbols. "We begin with rules, physics, not scripts." Vara flicked a ring of light into the void. "Start something real." Elias took a breath. He reached into the emptiness. "Let there be ground." And ground formed beneath his feet. "Let there be a sky no one owns." Above him, space deepened into soft blue. Let time move forward, not mirror itself. Moments loosened, flowing without repeating. The audience leaned in, not to control, but to witness. For the first time, they were watching creation, not a performance. Elias imagined oceans that didn't know they were watched, forests that grew for no audience, laughter that existed only to be real. He imagined a home where no script existed. He opened his eyes. Wind moved, true wind. It didn't wait for applause. Behind him, Kale said quietly, "We will not intervene." Vera whispered, "We will not script." Elias stepped forward into the new world, not to be seen, not to be remembered, but simply to live.